All right, check out our next interview from Ruhl of the band Every Mother's Nightmare. This dude is funny and a great interview. All right, we're coming at you live. Wait a minute, wrong band.
Yeah, there you go.
Coming at you. Oh, sorry.
That was a Tesla reference, you dummies. All right, we're coming at you from the Nashville Rock and Pod Expo, and we've got with us Ruhl from Every Mother's Nightmare.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Hey, thanks for coming out today.
Man, thank y'all for having me.
What do you think of this, man? Lots of
It is
people
cool,
watching.
man. I've seen some cool records, seen cool people. It's great, you know. Got up, made breakfast, and come here and rented a Michael Wagner and stuff like that. You know, you don't do that every day.
Well, in Nashville.
Are you from the Nashville area?
I actually started this band in Nashville and then moved to Memphis because this was a country town and they really wasn't wanting to know about a long-haired redneck. So I went to Memphis where they were a little more receptive to me.
It's kind of interesting now because country music is a bunch of long-haired rednecks.
It's all rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
That want to be rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
This town is exploded, though. It's crazy.
It is crazy. You know, rock in Nashville is ridiculous. I mean, everybody's moving here.
Yeah. Everybody, you wouldn't believe the people that live here now.
Yeah, there's a rumor Vinnie Vincent lives here.
I heard that. He lives everywhere,
I think he does live everywhere. I think you're right, man. He does live everywhere. So what's Every Mother's Nightmare up to?
Right now, we're got a new record coming out October 6th called Grind on High Vol Records, and going out and playing, doing all that. Getting ready to go home and shoot a video after sometime this week. Start a video for the first single, which is called Swing. And that's it, man. Just go out and play and do what we do. Redneck romp all over the country.
Now, are you guys going to do a tour?
That's in the works. We were talking about going over the water for a little bit, doing some shows, going over to Germany and doing that, go to UK, and then they're right now started booking shows, but they sent me a list the other day of, like, you know how it starts. They'll send you 20 and it'll go to 10 and it'll all change. So, but it's in the process. So there's definitely a tour involved, and just gonna go out and play. I don't know if you call it a tour. We're gonna go out and play every club and every hole we can get into.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you're gonna like Europe. I've lived in Germany for a couple of years, and there are some great shows over there.
Oh man, I can't wait to. That's where I've always wanted to go. You know.
Yeah, great festival packages.
It's hard to get out of Tennessee. You know, you can tell by my voice.
So, have you guys played any of the festivals around here, like any of the bigger, like the Rock on the Ranges or anything like that? Have you ever?
We were scheduled for the Rock on the Rock on the Range. I think we were scheduled for that last year, and we were going. We were having conflict of getting them to line up because we were out doing stuff and we were working on the record. So. I'm hoping this year, the biggest thing we got coming up, we're going out and do some shows with Kicks up in Detroit. And, you know, we're going to do October 28th, I believe. We're doing us, Tora, Roxy Blue, Brett Michaels are doing the 40th anniversary Rock 103 party down in South Haven, Mississippi. So, as of right now, my main agenda right now is I got to go home and do a video. So. And I'm not good at doing that.
For promo for the new album?
Yeah.
What song is that? It's
called Swing Again.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So how many shows do you guys play a year like that? I mean, do you play,
as many as I tell you what, since I put this band together, everybody thinks like we broke up for 12 years or this, that. Man, I'm somewhere playing anytime, you know, as many shows I can get a year, I'm there, you know, even if it's somebody's house in their backyard, you know.
Gotcha.
That's just what I do. I got into this to write songs and play. I didn't get into it for anything other than I just love writing songs. So
Chicks?
Well, man, every once in a while. You got to eat and all that too.
Well, I mean, that's the way it is nowadays, especially the way the record industry is. I mean, to get promoted out there, you have to play. You got to get your name out somehow.
But I think it's cooler today because you're not pigeonholed into one specific style or whatever. Man, you go on the internet now and you find good is good. I don't give a crud if it's, country, western, whatever. It's good is good. And that's what I like about what's happening with music right now, because it's wide open. Look at this place, you don't have to have a ballad and just to be have a ballad to be valid. Is that what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Back in the day, it was you had to have a ballad to be valid. That's right.
So that's back to the just like to play as many times as we can, anywhere we can, when we can. Tonight, wherever y'all want us to be, we'll show up.
That's awesome.
What's your address?
8675
309.
No, it's actually 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
There you go.
You guys find yourself using social media to get your name out there and promote yourself, using, say, like Twitter, Facebook, any of that stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, see, I'm a computer. I'm a non-computer. I can barely work my phone. Bill, my partner with the record label, he said, "Man, let me run the social media," and he gives me all the things I need to do. But yeah, I mean, it's a must. You got to get out, and that's how you reach people these days.
Exactly.
You can't just write on your shirt, or used to be we could go down here when we were playing. You go up there to the telephone pole and staple a flyer up.
There you go.
And you might have 10 or 15 people show up. But yeah, man, the internet that's the way to go.
Exactly.
So you want to throw your web address out there?
Web address, we have Every Mother's Nightmare Facebook page, and then our actual page is EMN Rocks, all capital letters, and anything else you need to find out would be with highvolrecords.com.
Cool. Now, you want to tell the audience about who's in your band and who plays what?
I will do that. The bass player I've got, Troy Fleming, I've been playing with him for roughly 21 years. He stepped in after the original guys left, and he's like my sergeant or whatever. Me and him bounce everything and fight the most. I got Travis Butler on guitar, which I found him in Memphis. He's bluesy, straightforward. He's like the anchor. And then I got John Gunnery, phenomenal guitar player. Comes at everything left field. He's just a color man, just a feel and color guy. And then I got a monster on the drums named Lonnie Hammer, and he's been in numerous bands and done a bunch of records. But the band is all five of us. We're all focused on the same goal, and it's good. The chemistry is beautiful, so it's all good right now.
Right on.
Until we get mad at each other.
That never happens.
Isn't that like a family?
Oh, it is, man. It's
no number 2 on the tour bus.
No number 2. Sometimes no number 1.
That's fair.
That thing starts smelling bad after a while.
Not very long either, probably.
No. You sit on the parking lot long enough, you'll know it's there.
Have you guys had the opportunity to tour with anybody big?
Played with, I think my favorite big band I played with was Cheap Trick, and I played here.
Cool.
That was we came home and played. There used to be a Starwood Amphitheater here,
right.
and usually when you play with guys, they'll mark the stage off. You can't use this, and the coolest guys in the world, they're like, if we were worried about a little old band from Tennessee, we ought to give. Man, probably the coolest band I ever just seen is just like have at it. Hung out, talked to them after the show. Was good still.
They seem to be pretty good guys.
Oh yeah. They've crossed the hill, I believe. I think they've done it. I think they made it.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I've seen them twice in the last couple of weeks because they're opening for Foreigner.
Right.
Or co-head, I don't know, opening, I guess. And it starts out with they're the best effing band.
Oh, there's good,
in
man.
the world.
Good is good. That's what it is.
That's how the show starts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
awesome.
It's
they
good.
play a lot of shit.
Very good.
Exactly.
Their Beatles stuff is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it when they do that stuff. All right, man. It's great having you here. So
Yeah, thank you for stopping
man. Thanks
by.
for having me.
Checking us out.
Thanks for having a
Being on the
redneck.
show. Hey, man, it's good. It's all good. We're not far. We're from Indiana. We're not
southern
far
Indiana.
away.
Okay, well, y'all all right. Y'all all right. Yeah.
We're not far
That was the
away.
longest 2.5-hour trip ever. Of course, I had to ride with Dennis, so y'all feel sorry for me.
That's exactly right. Sometimes it can be painful.
Man, look at this guy here. He's a.
Yeah.
That's my handler.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your
What's
handler.
your
You got a
name?
handler.
I got a handler.
When will that video be coming out? Too?
That's the guy that got us all hooked up here.
About how long is it for that video to come out?
Man, I'm trying to get it done where I'm trying real hard to get it done where it comes out same time the album does. Maybe I would like to get it done a week or so before the album.
Right.
But, right now it's a shoestring budget. We got Champagne Dreams.
There you go.
Beer budget.
Well, man, the
That
best
sounds like a song right there.
That's it.
Champagne dreams and a Kool-Aid budget.
That's it, man. We can't even afford Kool-Aid.
Well, best
no,
of luck.
it's all
and hopefully
good.
everything great. And go, like I said, everybody check these guys out. And like I said, when they're going to
It's
be
a
in
good
a town
time.
or a house, a patio.
Somewhere near you. 5 guys drunk in a bus coming to a city near you.
There you go.
Well, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks a lot,
appreciate it.
man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.